Like and subscribe now, or you're gonna have bad luck this week.
Top car brands have always tried to outdo their previous innovations and creations. This has resulted in the creation of some very unique and special auto masterpieces. And of course, since they are unique, these cars don't come cheap. Here are 10 most expensive cars in the world. Be sure to watch till the end, as number 1 will surely blow your mind. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel to get more content like this. Number 10. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Price: $4 million. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 is a high-performance variant of its predecessor, the Chiron. Named after the Monegasque driver Louis Chiron, it was limited to 30 production cars, and it's just another excellent display of the French hypercar manufacturer's craftsmanship. Changes from the standard Chiron include a more powerful engine, increased top speed, and a characteristic paint scheme featuring a lacquer-coated carbon fiber body with orange stripes, echoing the aesthetics of the company's previous top-speed record-breaking car, the Veyron Super Sport. The Super Sport will also be equipped with a top speed limiter, just like the one found in the standard Chiron. Bugatti claims that the car can attain a maximum speed above 483 km per hour or 300 miles per hour without a limiter. Bugatti will also prepare the cars of the owners who want to take the car to its full potential at an Ehra-Lessien test track. All 30 models have now been sold, and the prices started from $4 million. Number 9. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. Price: $4.5 million. Veneno means venom or poison in Spanish, and this car certainly gives off a deadly presence. It is powered by a mid-mounted 6.5-liter V12, developing 740 bhp, mated to a semi-automatic gearbox with 5-shift models. Power is sent to all 4 wheels. Lamborghini claims a 0 to 62 mile per hour time of 2.9 seconds with a top speed of 220 miles per hour for the 1,490 kilogram hypercar. The front end is said to act as a massive wing, and the car's flat underbody incorporates a sizable rear diffuser. Other aero kits include an adjustable rear wing and a carbon fiber ring around the wheels that creates a turbine effect, providing cooling to the brake discs. The car is based around a reinforced polymer monocoque, which Lamborghini says is further evidence of its ability to work with CFRP. The chassis is visible from the cabin, and the seats are formed from lightweight forged composite, a material patented by Lamborghini. The interior is trimmed in carbon fiber carbon skin fiber. It can reach 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds, and its price tag certainly makes it one of the most expensive cars in the world. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. Price: $4.8 million. A special edition of the now-retired CCXR Trevita is an abbreviation in Swedish and translates to 3 whites. Initially, 3 CCXR Trevitas were planned for production. However, because of the complexity to make the special diamond weave carbon fiber, only 2 were ever made, making it one of the rarest vehicles manufactured by Koenigsegg. Some of its features include a diamond weave carbon fiber finish, a unique double carbon rear wing, inconal exhaust system, carbon ceramic brakes with ABS, and a tire monitoring system. It has the same 4.8-liter twin supercharged V8 as the CCXR. It is intended to run on biofuel, and when it does, it can produce 1,018 horsepower. Boxer Floyd Mayweather owned one until it was sold in 2007, with a top speed of 254 miles per hour. It's no wonder it cost $4.8 million. Number 7. Pagani Huayra Imola. Price: $5.4 million. Named after the Imola circuit in Bologna, where it was developed and fine-tuned, the Imola was designed with racing in mind. It combines exorbitant power and a relatively light curb weight to make it a real menace on the track. Like its predecessor, the Huayra, the Imola relies on a Mercedes-AMG V12 engine. In the Imola, however, the 6.0-liter engine makes 827 horsepower. That is 107 more than the 2015 Huayra. Other impressive new features include a 7-speed automatic manual gearbox, an active aerodynamic system that adjusts to the weather, reworked suspension, Brembo brake calipers, and track-ready Pirelli Trofeo R tires. The Imola is undoubtedly the most impressive vehicle produced by Pagani. Unfortunately, production was limited to only 5 pieces. This makes it very unlikely for many people to experience the model's on-track capabilities. The Imola is listed for a price tag of $5.41 million. Number 6. Bugatti Divo. Price, $5.8 million. The Bugatti Divo is a mid-engine sports car developed with a track-focused approach, manufactured by Bugatti Automobiles SAS. It was named after French racing driver Albert Divo, who won the Targa Florio race twice in the 1920s for Bugatti. Divo concentrates on offering enhanced driving dynamics. Its quad-turbo 8-liter W16 unravels 1,480 horsepower, matched to an all-wheel driven and reworked suspension to devour racetracks and twisty country roads alike. The Divo interior is relatively similar to the more luxurious Chiron, but has Alcantara upholstery and carbon fiber trim to save weight. The car includes a redesigned exhaust system featuring quad exhaust pipes, a 1.8 meter wide fixed rear wing, an NACA duct on the roof that channels air into the rear of the car on a central fin, and ultimately on the rear wing for improved downforce. A sizable front chin spoiler, more refined side skirts, larger air intakes on the front, new headlamps and tail lamps, a vent in the bonnet for improved radiator cooling, and vents on the front wheel arches to cool the brakes. Limited to 40 units, the car was pre-sold before the public debut to Chiron owners through special invitations by the dealers. It sold out on its first day of availability. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz Maybach Accelero. Price $8 million. Like many others before it, the Mercedes-Benz Maybach Accelero is a one-off, commissioned by Fulda, a German subsidiary of Goodyear, to test its new tires. The Accelero debuted in 2004. The Accelero is powered by a twin-turbo V12 engine made by the defunct Maybach, which is now a part of the Mercedes-Benz division of Daimler AG, and mounted at 60 degrees. Each cylinder has 3 valves and a compression ratio of 9.2 to 1. The engine produces 690 horsepower and 752 pound-feet of torque. The Accelero has a top speed of 218 miles per hour and a 0 to 62 miles per hour acceleration time of 4.4 seconds. The Accelero has alloy wheels with diameters of 23 inches at the front and the rear. The brakes are vented discs at the front and back, and the car comes equipped with ABS. The primary materials used in Accelero's interior construction are dark and red leather, neoprene, glossy black carbon fiber, and aluminum accents. The Accelero has sport seats with red harness-style seatbelts. Number 4. Bugatti Centois d'Ici. Price $9 million. The Bugatti Centois d'Ici is a limited production mid-engine sports car produced by French hypercar manufacturer Bugatti. Directly translated, Centois d'Ici means 110, calling attention to the Bugatti brand's 110th anniversary. The Centois d'Ici is based on the Chiron, but has an all-new body reminiscent of the EB110 SS supercar. With a retro design and more power, the Centois d'Ici is a very different beast to the Chiron in terms of looks, but it isn't too much different underneath. The interior is pretty much identical too, with just a few changes to let you know which Bugatti model you're in. The quad-turbo 1,600 horsepower W16 returns as the power plant, giving the lightened Centois d'Ici a blistering 0 to 62 time of 2.4 seconds, and a top speed of over 250 miles per hour. Production of the Centois d'Ici will be limited to 10 units, priced at $9 million each. Number 3. Rolls-Royce Sweptail. Price $13 million. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is a one-off large luxury car made in the United Kingdom by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. The Sweptail is based on the Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe and hand-built over 4 years. It is inspired by coach building of the 1920s and 1930s. The Sweptail was commissioned bespoke in 2013 as a one-off automobile at the request of a super yacht and aircraft specialist who had a unique idea in mind. The grille is the largest fitted to any modern era Rolls-Royce. It's milled from a single piece of aluminium before being hand polished to a mere shine. Giles Taylor, director of design at Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, described the Sweptail as the automotive equivalent of haute couture. The Sweptail made its debut as the most expensive new car in the world at the yearly Consorzio d'Eleganza Villa d'Est event of 2017. It surprised all its rivals and remained one of the most expensive cars ever sold. Number 2. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. Price $17 million. The Zonda HP Barchetta, first seen last year, boasts a 6-liter bi-turbo V12 on board with 789 bhp. It's matched to a 6-speed manual gearbox along with a mechanical locking differential and rear-wheel drive. The naturally aspirated V12 produces 760 HP of power, as much as the power output of the Pagani's track-focused Hura BC. The Hura and Barchetta also have a similar suspension setup. The Zonda HP Barchetta can go all the way up to 338 km per hour. That power is fed to the rear wheels and their 380mm ventilated disc with 6-position calipers in front and 4 in the rear to bring this beast to a stop. At 1,250 kilograms, it's a very lightweight hypercar, mainly thanks to the carbon fiber used in constructing the body and chassis material that Pagani calls carbo titanium. One feature of this Barchetta is that it will be excellent around corners. It reportedly produces 1.8 g of lateral acceleration, which is the highest ever achieved by a car fitted with road tires. There's a 6-speed manual transmission that'll help the 3 lucky owners control the torque and power that they throw into corners. With all these features, it's no wonder it is the second most expensive car in the world today. Bugatti Voiture Noire. Price $18.7 million. In celebration of its legendary Grand Tours, its 110th anniversary, and reputation for excess, Bugatti built the one-off La Voiture Noire, an $18.9 million 1,500 horsepower Super Coupe. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire pays homage to the brand's design prowess. It is reminiscent of the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, which had a unique presence and a slick back exterior. Like the Type 57 SC Atlantic, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire has an exposed backbone as one of its signature design details. Like the Bugatti Divo, the La Voiture Noire has the unique front fascia that distinguishes it from the Chiron. Although it remains the insect-like light pattern, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire has its headlight design, which helps it stand out even more. Bugatti's 1,500 horsepower quad-turbo 16-cylinder engine powers the La Voiture Noire. It has a top speed of 261 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. Now that is one hell of a rush. In a move to demonstrate top-notch craftsmanship on the world's most expensive car, Bugatti created a single-piece body. The automaker made sure to eliminate any appearance of seam from the La Voiture Noire's body so that it appears to be made of a single shell. Bugatti revealed that an anonymous buyer had purchased the car for $18.7 million. This makes it the most expensive car bought to date. And there you have it, the top 10 most expensive cars in the world. Which of these cars is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. To get more content like this, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. And you will be the first to know when we have a new video for you. Thanks for watching, bye!